In today's Tech Corner, we will talk about the Sunny 16 rule. Back in the days of film photography, photographers needed a way to be able to shoot outdoors quickly and easily. Remember, they didn't have a screen on the back of the camera like you have today. The Sunny 16 rule was created to help get the correct exposure almost every time. So you might be asking, why do I need to know about this rule now? I have a screen on my camera which shows me my exposure when I take a photo. Well, to start with, the majority of screens are really bad for judging exposure. They are even harder to see when you're in bright sunlight, which is what the Sunny 16 rule is all about. But I use my histogram to check exposure. If you do, that's great, but the Sunny 16 rule is still faster. So how does it work? Basically, if you are in full sun and can see distinct shadows, set your camera to f16 and your ISO as a reciprocal of your shutter speed to get a correctly exposed image. If it's slightly overcast with soft edges on the shadows, drop to f11. When overcast with barely visible shadows, use f8 and so on. You can judge the settings you need based on the shadows being cast by objects. But what does reciprocal mean? Basically, if you're shooting at 100th of a second, set your ISO to 100. At a 200th of a second, set your ISO to 200. The ISO should be the same as the value of your shutter speed in fractions of a second. If you need a different shutter speed or aperture, simply calculate your settings by adjusting in stops of light. If you don't know what stops of light are or you need a refresher, check out my exposure triangle video linked in the description below. This technique is great for outdoor events where you need to shoot quickly and be confident that you are getting the right exposure every time. So next time you're shooting outdoors and you need to shoot quickly to take a photo, remember the Sunny 16 rule so you don't miss the shot. Thanks for watching this Tech Corner video. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon so you don't miss out on our future videos.